Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be unboxing these two purchases from Milwaukee. This is the 1/2-inch impact wrench and as well as their 1/2-inch drive Shockwave Impact Duty set. This is SAE and this is the M18 FUEL model. So let's see what our first impressions of them are and let's get into it. Okay, let's crack this sucker open. So this is the M18 FUEL. It says it's the best power to weight ratio, most access in tight spaces, and faster removal speed. I only got the tool because I already have some batteries, so we'll throw one in just a second once we get this cracked open. And this is the model 2962-20 in case you guys need a reference for this. This is the mid-torque, as I already said. Okay, let's see. First out of the box. Ooh, got some literature and their magazine of all their equipment that they sell. Can win something. Here's all their literature that you guys can read through. So this is the most important thing. This is why you guys came here. So, let's see. First out, I like the size of that. And I did opt to get the friction ring because I don't want to have to deal with the detent pin. I feel like that'd be kind of a pain. So this is my first purchase of a impact wrench. So I'm very excited to see how well it performs. I've heard many great reviews, so I'm here to give my first impression. And honestly, the ergonomics of this, it's pretty good. I have some pretty large hands, so this is perfect for me. Let's throw a battery in this. I also do like the 3 LED lights to display what you're working on. So there's as well 3 power modes. So you can adjust that up here. We got 1, 2, and 3, and then this last one actually is self-adjusting. So if you're taking out a lug nut per se or anything like that, it won't just go flying away. So we'll test that out because I'll test that out on my car. It is slow, but I'm sure it'll speed up once we throw it on something. Yeah, that's like a 1. 2 is pretty quick. Yeah, man. Kind of pumped. We'll test that out in a second. Let's get those impact sockets out. All right, guys, let's unbox this last thing that I have. So this is model 49-66-7011. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but this is the 12-piece SAE 1/2-inch drive Shockwave Impact Duty socket set. It's kind of a lot of words. Anyways, let's crack this open. There goes that. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Nice and pretty. Sweet. Well, first impression, look at those numbers. Those are very bright. It does look like it's etched in there. I think it actually even said that on the front. Look at that. Long lasting. Well, I believe it. I'm not convinced that this Milwaukee and the part number will stay there for a long time, but the numbers, the fractions, I am convinced. Well, first impression, they feel pretty nice. And I did see on the box that these do have a good quality as far as not rounding out bolts because they have a non-slip hex geometry. At least is what it says. So I'm assuming what that means is how they have rounded out these corners. It will grab onto the bolt better and make sure that it doesn't just round it out when it's twisting. So let's throw one of these on and see the fit. All right, guys, let's throw one on. Let's go with the big boy, because why not? So going on, let's see. I already jacked it up. There we go. well, that's a tight fit. There we go. I don't think I put it on right. Sweet, well, it's definitely snug, comes off fairly easy. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Well, I'm kind of pumped. I wanna test this out. Let's go outside and test it out on one of my lug nuts. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try this out on my lug nut. I'm gonna try it on speed 1 and see what happens, and then we'll go through all the rest of them. I don't think it's really liking that too much. Let's try speed 2. It's a little better. Let's try speed 3. This should be able to do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so putting it back on, I do want to try this last setting because supposedly it's supposed to stop once it hits a certain torque. So let's just kind of thread that on. Don't want to strip anything. Well, it did. So, okay, sweet, there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video and this unboxing, please subscribe and like this and come back for some future videos. See ya.